Hello, good morning. My name is Paula. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Our Beautiful Attitudes. Today we're going to talk about, can we change? When you're young and as a baby, you grow to be a personality, a person. And in the young age, you see right away what kind of person you are. If you are a happy person, always, always want to do everything, or you want to learn and see everything, or you're more introvert or extrovert. All these things you can see on the way while you're growing, what kind of person you're going to become. When you're young, you can change because you're flexible. People can tell you what to do, and you can, like change certain things and be better. If you, for example, when I was younger, I was first I was very patient, and I was always listening to people, and I was this nice person that is, always really kind child. Later, I become, depends on your life that you pass through, a really aggressive person. My teacher said to me, I had no patience. She said to me, like, I didn't even have, like, sometime in Holland they said, you have a short length before you get angry. At me, they say, I just collapse. I had was a bomb right away. So anyone comes with a big mouth to me or anything, I was ready to fight. Uh, as the years go by, I change this attitude and become less aggressive. And so you can change. You can change. Like when I was younger, I was very patient. When I grew up, I was less patient, and now I'm in between. So you can change depending on the things you pass through, the life you had, the situation, the experience. People can change. But certain things are very difficult to change. For example, if you're someone that loves to talk a lot, it's very difficult to stop talking. Because it's a personality thing, it's something that it's in you. And maybe you must not want to change that one. If you're someone who's a very quiet person, it will be difficult for you to just start talking all the time to everyone, and it's not in your nature to do that, so you would not do that. If you're a shy person, that's in your nature, that's how you are. Maybe since you was a baby, you grew up like this. So certain things you can't just change, but nothing is impossible. There's certain things that you learn on your way, you can change. Everything you learn, you can stop learning. You can stop doing it. For example, I had, when I was younger, and I had this word, oh, wow, wow, wow. I always used to say wow with everything I did. Wow, and wow, and wow. And it was no sentence I used to make without saying wow. So I realized that this word is being, overused. So I trained myself to stop using this word too much. I like the word wow, but I just use it sometimes. So it's a choice. You can choose to change, to do things different. You can choose um, to make yourself better. You can choose to correct yourself. You can choose to be less aggressive. You can choose to um, think different. For example, I had years ago a totally different way of looking at the religion. And as the year go by, I read a lot of books, and I get a lot of experience, and I learned to be very critical. And I know there's a God, but my vision of God is broader, is wider, it's very special. So, like this, you can change in a positive way to grow and to make yourself better. Uh, of course, the change is a choice. You can't expect someone who is always accustomed to living a certain lifestyle to change right away. But even for those people, there's a choice. You have to do a reason. Why do you want to change? The most important thing is want to change for yourself. And if you want to do this, it's easily because you are investing in your own future. And like this, you can be more motivated to do it. If you're doing it just for your sister, your brother, or for your mother, or your father, or maybe your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you can get a drawback, because when things go wrong or the person disappoints you, you can get a drawback and start doing the things you did before, and you can say, well, whatever. So to change, you have to know why you want to change and what benefits is it for you to change, and are you ready to change? You know, it's sometimes a choice. Like I said, um, there's some people I know, they was really 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 devoted into a certain church, and this church was taking everything of them, all the power, all the energy, all the things. But they say if they leave the church, they'll be they go to hell, they sin, God will not want them and will not accept them. So they was afraid to leave the church because they had a way of thinking. This is how they learned to think, and this is how they have to do. If you don't do this, then go wrong. But one day, something happened, and they decide that that church was not the right church for them, and they look for another church. And like this, they changed the way of thinking over religion, but they be true to themselves. That's very important. If you're true to yourself and you know why you're changing, you can change. So it's very important that you know that it's possible to change. Some people say no one can change. That's not true. People can change. Depends on what you want to change and why you want to change. And that is the one that gives you the power to change. I hope this video inspired you, and I hope you have a very, very good day.